Hello everyone, we are now back with more Trails Through Daybreak 2. No words, just gaming. Let's get started.
The coordinates lead here, correct?
Yeah, this should be the place.
Hold it. I sense someone. Or maybe not. Weird.
There is something over there, though. Anyone recognize it?
It bears a striking resemblance to the Aurora, the city of Basel's main terminal. The original was blown apart during the incident, but I did hear of a prototype that survived. Though the one I saw in the documentation wasn't quite this color.
A black supercomputer.
There's no sign of the perpetrator, but I'm willing to bet that this is what's causing the OrbitalNet issues.
During the Basel incident, the Aurora commandeered a massive amount of computational resources over the network. My understanding is that the service outages were a byproduct of that.
Sounds like what happened with Elysium, just on a way teensier scale.
The question is, what's all of that processing power being used for?
Right. Though I don't think we can expect to find the answers here. Before anything else, we should deactivate this Black Aurora. Nadia, if you would.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Watch out! What are these things? Something's off about them.
Beastly shadows? They have such a sinister aura.
Are they trying to protect the terminal?
Not so sure these guys have the brain cells for that. The only thought running through their heads is turning intruders into mincemeat.
Then our only option is to respond in kind. Brace yourselves.
Deploying shards. Let's get to it. Activating skill.
Hit some of this!
Do this!
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross Sniper!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Right up! That was too close for comfort.
They were a lot tougher than I expected. Did anyone else think they felt familiar?
Yes. And I know exactly what they remind you of. That crimson monstrosity. Not as powerful, of course, but a significant threat nonetheless.
Well, at least they're over and done with.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Now there's 3?
If only we were so lucky.
Oh, for real?
No! I just can't get a read on these things. But that might be the least of our worries.
There's more every time I look.
We're on our last legs here. I'll try to cut a path. Once I do, you two use it to escape.
There's no point. They'd catch up to us in no time. Nadia might be able to make it alone, though. If I stay behind with you.
But Ez, what about our promise? You said we'd stick together to the end. I need you, Ez. You're what keeps me going. You're the reason I can smile no matter where we are, or how bad things get.
Nadia.
Maybe you and I can draw their attention. That way, Elaine will have a fighting chance of forcing her way out.
By abandoning you? I could never!
Let's do it, S.
Yeah. I'm with you to the very end.
No! Don't! How did this happen? Ah!
My head. What was that just now?
Weren't we about to head into the condemned sector? Wait, did we already do that? Or am I just making things up?
Nadia, look!
Whoa! Why is it glowing?
It stopped.
Just like that. Nope, I got nothing.
What's come over me? Are the two of you all right? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Huh? Safe from what?
Were we in danger?
No. Not at all. Sorry to alarm you. Are these hallucinations? It's as if I'm remembering events that have yet to occur. This isn't the first time it's happened either. I just shrugged it off back then, but... could these be things I've actually experienced? Surely that can't be right. And yet...
Well, no time to lose. The condemned sector awaits.
Right behind you.
Just a moment. We don't know what dangers might be lurking behind that gate. I'd be hesitant to face them with just the three of us. Let me call in some backup.
Hey there, kiddos. How's tricks? Must be a pretty tough job. Huh. Not often Elaine goes running to me for help.
Jin the Immovable.
The guy who's basically S rank? Don't you think that's a little overkill?
It's difficult to explain. But something about this gives me a bad premonition. I'll feel a lot more at ease with Jin coming along.
Laying it on a little thick there, I'd say. Still, I've got at least a decade on all of you, so I'll try not to embarrass myself too badly.
Wow, you tread pretty lightly for someone built like a bear.
It's Swin and Nadia, right? Looking forward to working together. We keep a lot of the same company, so I've heard a good deal about you already.
Just what kind of kooky information network did we end up in?
Hey, the less energy we have to waste explaining, the better.
The situation is just as I described during our call. We're heading for the coordinates Nadia pinpointed in the condemned sector, so that we can apprehend whoever's behind the network failures.
Got it. I'll bring up the rear then.
Great! Now that our team is stacked, I can goof off all I want.
Why are you like this?
This time we'll get it right.
Keep your eyes peeled for ranged attacks.
You got it.
Use charge attack.
Target eliminated.
Enemy eliminated. Good work.
There's nothing but monsters around here. No people at... Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
Now that you mention it, I'm getting some serious deja vu. But why?
Show me what you got.
Charge attack.
Nana wins again! There's another one!
On my blade.
This tastes great.
I'll never lose.
The bear is here to carry us.
Haha, I don't mind doing some of the heavy lifting. Just try not to get too careless. If something big comes our way, though, I'll send him packing.
I really am glad we brought you along, Jin.
Okay.
All better.
Quite a group. Keep sharp. A good chance for a shard move.
Like that.
We can win!
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away! Cross Sniper! Let's go!
Limit removed.
Like that.
We'll win! Now's a great time for a shard.
Nadia, might want to boost here.
We should go on the attack.
Okay,
doing good.
then put me on charge. That's to be them. And let's go!
You better be ready.
All right, you're crushed. You're up, Elaine.
My turn!
Activating skill.
Like that.
Keep it up!
Point right up.
Still a ways to go.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing. Honestly, I can't take my eyes off these boys for even a second. Pathetic would be too kind a word for them. That voice!
Where's it coming from?
I take it you're the one who's behind all this.
Think what you will. It makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you.
How do you figure?
I have a nearly infinite pool of resources here. You don't even have a prayer. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
They recovered?
No way!
Is that even possible?
All right, let's see how you like this. He won't stay down.
So then, she meant what she said.
They'll just keep reviving!
Assault incoming! Stand your ground!
It's just one after another. This is going nowhere fast.
We're fighting a losing battle.
Here they come again!
Jin, we'll do what we can to hold them off. Use that time to secure an escape route.
Breaking formation could prove fatal, but we ain't exactly spoiled for choice right now. Just don't go dying on me, you hear? Ah! It's struck from behind! Lane, Swin, Nadia. Ah!
What am I remembering?
We kicked the bucket again and... Wait, again?
I see the two of you have retained some recollection as well this time.
This time? What are you saying?
Do you know what's going on?
The very thought of it is so absurd that it borders on comical. But from what I can gather, we've all met our ends twice now. Actually, it would be thrice for me if you include that incident from the other day.
We met our ends? Are you telling me all those visions and memories are real?
What's the deal with that?
The mechanics are beyond me, but I suspect the cause is right there in your pocket.
The Genesis Aggie gave us, left behind by Professor Epstein.
While I won't pretend to know all the details, those devices were inextricably linked to a number of high-profile cases Van and his team solved last year.
We did hear that they could cause all sorts of crazy things to happen. But turning back time, that's just too hard to swallow.
I couldn't agree more, but it's the only viable explanation.
Okay, let's assume those memories are real. Does that mean we went back into the past? Or are we just getting a glimpse of our futures? Not that we can actually tell one way or another.
Whichever it is, I never would have expected it in my wildest dreams. Or nightmares. And it's making my head hurt all over again.
At least now we know just how dangerous the condemned sector truly is. What will you do now? You're free to wash your hands of this if you'd like. In fact, I'd recommend it. Substitute Spriggans or not, the last thing I want is to put your young lives at risk.
That's nice of you to say, but we're already in too deep to back out now. Even if we did, you'd just be walking into your grave. That doesn't sit right with me.
Besides, we can't just pretend we aren't curious about what's going on with that place. S and I are sticking to you like glue, Elaine. Ride together, die together.
I see. Thanks, you two.
What we need is a game plan. I've already croaked enough to last me a lifetime.
We can't bank on another freak phenomenon bailing us out either. Not when we don't know what triggers them. It'd be smartest to assume that there's no coming back from our next death.
A game plan, huh? To be honest, I'm this close to admitting defeat. If bringing Jin along wasn't enough, what more can we do?
My memory's a little hazy, but weren't there a buttload of enemies that kept reviving over and over? We could call in backup till we're blue in the face, and it still wouldn't do squat against those stinking cheaters.
Right. Even if we do contact Jin again, he can't be our only countermeasure.
I'm just thinking out loud, but it's hard to imagine an orbital terminal that big being down here for very long. Maybe this is a reach, but technically, the condemned sector is still part of the Blacklake district. Why don't we try asking the people around here if they know anything about it?
It's a start. Let's canvass the area and see what we can learn.
Sure, not like I can drum up any better ideas.
I doubt the people around here will be very amenable to a bracer. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Want to rest here? Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
I have some good what would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
What are you looking?
It sure is noisy over there. Is that where the arena is?
That's right. They have underground
All right,
tournaments
let's
there on
move.
occasion.
It doesn't seem relevant to our investigation, but maybe we should check it out just in case.
What's up? Need some meds? You'll be fine so long as you take the recommended dosage. This cutie has booty.
Beginning infiltration sequence. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Analyzing code. Warning, time security clear. Mission accomplished.
What are you looking at?
Sounds fun.
Looks like a nice place to fish.
Let's get started. Huh. Now!
Not too shabby.
Let's get started. Huh. Now!
Not too shabby.
Huh. Now!
Not too shabby.
Huh. Now!
Not too shabby.
Want to rest here?
I have some good books on sale.
Check out the arena.
I think I've seen you before.
Can I help you? Come again.
This leads to... Oh, that's right. You two are a little too young for this place.
Too young? No, S can't ever set foot in one of these places. You're hereby banned.
Okay. Why do you sound so desperate?
Come on over and say hello. I made these special just for you. See you later, cutie.
Sweet goddess!
What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already?
Mercy!
Maybe we should do a 180 on this.
Yeah, I've got second thoughts.
I know that voice.
Quit pissing yourself and spit it out!
I already told you! I don't know!
That's funny. You said yourself that nothing goes down in the Blacklight District without you catching wind of it. I trash your little scrap heap there. You start talking. That's the way this works.
Okay, maybe I was stretching the truth a little. But I swear, I've got nothing on this guy you're after. That probably means he never came here to begin with. If I had to guess, I mean.
Like hell he didn't. Following his tracks led me right here. Forget it. Let's change the subject. There's this computer terminal. Massive. Pitch black. You see it around anywhere?
Not that I remember. Sir?
Waste of my time. Guess I'll be taking this mirror as compensation after all.
But that wasn't part of the deal!
I anteed up the same amount. Or did you want to start something about it?
No, sir. It's all yours.
Let's see. I'll just go and add the rest of my winnings to the pot. Might as well use it to find some contenders the way he did. Listen up! I'm taking on all comers. Beat me, and I'll hand over every last mirror I got here. But if I win, you gotta tell me whatever I want to know. Hell, I'll even let you gang up on me. Nothing like a little handicap to turn up the heat. Come on! Ain't anyone got the guts to step up?
Consider your challenge accepted.
Hold on. You can't be serious about this.
Isn't Shades over there one of the Society's enforcers? We're basically asking to get stomped.
Well, if it isn't Beauty's blade. You really think you can take me?
Frankly, I wouldn't bet on myself if this were a duel. But with these two lending a hand, I'm fairly confident we can knock you down a peg.
And now she's talking trash.
She's more of a daredevil than I thought. Either that or just bloodthirsty.
Smart mouth you got there, girlie. These brats don't look too wet behind the ears. But getting help from kids, that's just desperate.
So you're underestimating us. Not that it's any skin off our backs.
It's a lot less work for us if you don't see it coming.
There's only one way to find out how this bout will go.
Fine by me. Let's see you walk the walk. Don't disappoint me now.
Deploying sharks!
Now, prove that you ain't just screwing around.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Keep it up!
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross Cipher! Go
Gauge
there,
limit
Elaine.
removed.
We're doing good!
Our time to shine.
Hell's the matter, huh?
Yeah!
Keep it up, Nadia!
Razor
Our
Hurricane!
time to shine. We should go on the attack.
We're doing good! Keep it up, Nadia!
That all you got?
We'll win.
We're doing good! Wide open!
We'll win.
Engaging skill. Wing.
Knight of Syria. Nadia.
Upgraded.
One skill coming right up. Boots on the sucks to be them. And what the?
Really making me bust my ass.
I believe in you, S.
Ready to go!
We've got to exploit that.
Like hell you're weak.
I won't show any mercy. Ready to go! Go for it, Elaine!
This enemy
Engaging skill.
Wide open!
Nadia, full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Hell yeah. That's more like it.
One skill coming right up. I'll get stronger.
You pass.
Okay, ready to go?
Huh. So this is where it got off to.
It's just as I remember.
Yeah. Talk about deja vu.
So, When do we get to the fun part?
Luckily for you, it's already begun. Here they come!
Now this is more like it!
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Keep it up!
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross Sniper!
Game limit removed.
Wide open!
Please!
Activating zero.
Instant assist!
Lay into him, Shorty!
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wing! Night
Hysteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
What's the big idea? Don't tell me that's all there is to it!
Much the opposite. This is where things pick up.
So many unexpected guests. I'm surprised you even managed to locate this place.
That voice again.
Doesn't sound like she knows time got rewound, though. Oh well, it makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
It's exactly the same as before.
So that's your game, huh? I've got your number.
Did you catch on to something?
Just watch and see. Eat this!
That won't work! They'll just... Huh?
He's not letting up even after they've reverted.
And at full force, too.
I hope that guy wasn't too attached to his skeleton. What's wrong? Rise up and fight! It can't be!
No wonder Jin let you down. That panty waist doesn't have it in him to finish the job. Full body beatdowns are what fists were made for!
But those men, will they be all right?
Now relax. I didn't kill him. They're just in for a nice long stint at the hospital.
What a brute! Do you have no heart?
That's rich. Coming from the one who turned these patsies into monsters before sicking them on us. I'm just setting them free. Hell, they ought to be thanking me.
This guy's got villain oozing out of his pores.
But he's definitely whittling them down.
You'll pay for this! Prepare to be crushed like the bug you are!
Shit! Got you! Losing your touch, Walter? You left your six wide open there.
Who invited your ass?
Jin! You came just in time.
Guess the girlie there just answered my question. I figured you'd show one way or another. Wasn't planning on leaving you any of the action, though.
Sounds to me like you bit off more than you could chew.
Always gotta have the last word. How about I start by smashing your bones in?
You can try all you like after we take care of these guys.
This one's different from the others. And not just in size.
Yeah! We're gonna need all hands on deck!
Bring it on! I'll leave you 6 ards under!
Gotta make sure I don't slip up in front of the kids.
It all comes down to this. Don't hold anything back.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Like that! What to do?
Here.
this!
Come on, you guys!
Take this! Boulder Claw!
I'm all fired up.
Too slow. You can't best me.
Engaging skills.
Like that!
You can't best me.
Engaging skills.
Wing. Knight.
Asteria!
Boost gauge
We
upgraded.
can win!
Activating
Too
skill.
slow.
Activating skill.
Get out of my sight!
Do it, Walter.
This should have been...
Lay into him, Shorty!
That's it. We'll win.
One steal coming right up. Those boots on the sucks to be them. And... Leave this one to you, Elaine.
Engaging skills.
Someone fight!
We're in trouble.
We can win!
Activating skill.
We prevailed. For now, at least.
Yeah, he could just as easily come right back. Nadia, how's the analysis coming?
All done. Your hunch was spot on, S. First things first, though. That black aurora is what's turning those guys into monsters. We've gotta bust it up. Stat!
Walter, you handle the other side.
I don't take orders from you, jackass. Either keep up with me or piss off!
Whoa. There's no fixing that up.
For all their bickering, they're pretty in tune with each other. Anyway, that should give us some room to breathe.
Yes. The worst of it is over now.
No. That black and blue eyesore and his hollow were finally out of the picture. This was supposed to be our golden opportunity. I don't believe this. How barbaric can you get?
You were there back then, too.
A red fairy. I remember Van telling us about this.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in person till now.
So you're the mystery voice we heard.
Ain't that a hoot?
We have a few new faces, I suppose that means another introduction is in order. You may address me as Carmine Altera, the Grendel Zolga's personal hollow. Consider this a reward for all the trouble you've given me. Not everyone gets the privilege of feasting their eyes on a picture of grace like myself.
Grendel Zolga. That must be the Crimson Beast everybody's been talking about.
If you're his hollow, does that make you the same as Mare?
I'll thank you not to mention that vile name in my presence. Just the sound of it grates on my ears. In any event, while I was fortunate enough to recover the data in time, the Demi-Grendel assembly line I labored over is entirely ruined now.
Demi-Grendel?
Is that what you call those shadow monsters?
Yes, you can think of them as unsuccessful Grendels. They can't compare with the genuine article, but they suffice as foot soldiers. I went to great pains putting that system together, which makes you destroying it all the more galling.
So that's what the big old sucker was for.
To be more precise, I was using the Black Aurora as a conduit to borrow processing capacity from Edith's orbital network. That other obnoxious excuse for a hollow could never have achieved something this complex on her own. I trust it's clear which of us is more capable. Not to mention, elegant.
Where did you get the power to pull this off?
Swin?
Excuse me? All of this was my own doing. I call bunk on that. You swiped that power from a little girl, one we happen to know very well.
This girl you're referring to. Could it be...
It's all starting to come together. She was a key player in sorting out that whole retributive tower business, right?
Oh yeah. I heard about that from the professor.
So all of us are on the same page. I'll cut right to the chase then. Lapis has fallen into a coma.
She has?
We just found her one day, all cold and lifeless, like a doll. It was as if an important part of her had been stolen away.
You would accuse me of robbing power from a doll? Ludicrous.
The evidence doesn't lie. All those computational sources you used, the Elysium code was one of them.
Elysium.
Nadia analyzed the data while we were fending off your minions. It's true that Elysium's core systems were wiped out without a trace. But the programming language used to build it, the Elysium code, survived. Thing is, it can't be found on the Orbalnet, and our friend's the only one who can operate it.
Yeah. So if you manage to use the code, that makes you a dirty thief.
I am Carmine Altera, a one-of-a-kind hollow of splendor and dignity. Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
Huh? But that would mean...
There's obviously a connection here. But maybe our initial assumption was off.
Enough of this! Just talking with you people has me on my last nerve. I'm done here.
Wait!
Nadia!
That's...
The Grendel Zolga!
I like the look of this one.
Out of the way! We've still got questions for her.
No!
Crap!
Swin. Nadia.
Turning tail, huh? And here I was hoping to beat a few answers out of them myself. Well, whatever. That's all the charity you're getting from me. Later, chumps.
Never thought I'd see the day he lend me a hand instead of balling it up into a fist.
I apologize. It was our choice to accept help from a member of the Society.
Hey, you know what they say, all's well that ends well. Would have been dicier if I went at it alone. That Crimson Grendel's no joke, though. Makes my skin crawl like nothing I've ever seen.
We've rooted out the source of the network disruptions and foiled a hostile plot, if only for a time. Our work is complete. At least, as far as the request is concerned.
No complaints here. That wraps up another 4S PG. I'd say we're doing pretty well at this substitute Spriggan thing.
Right? Not to toot my own horn, but I really pulled out the stops this time. Plus, now we finally have a lead on what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All that's left is to follow it.
You said it. We got this, S.
They sure make a dependable duo, huh?
That they do. Job well done, both of you.
Closed the books on another case. Rank up.
Yes! Money!
Can't complain with that.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
The girl from paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
This was paradise, and within paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age. The other children were always toiling away at their work, yet the girl was never asked to do anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure."
Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
They taught her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are.
You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us.
We're all here to protect you. And that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing.
But over time, the children began to disappear, one after another after another. In the end, the only other remaining child also disappeared, and the girl had to go to work for the very first time.
You've been nominated. Just do what you usually do.
What I usually do? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me!
They made the girl drink the water of life, like they did with all the other children before her.
What's happening?
What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? Come on over here.
It would be my pleasure.
That was the girl's response, a response that had become routine. That was paradise.
All of them have gone.
That was a little weird, scary. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. GamerVan out. Oh, and be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.